happy day to you. This is Jill with The Ordered Home, and I am so glad to be back for 2021. I have lots of new videos for you, and one that I'm really excited about is other uses for your Bundt pan. Bundt pan. Do you remember what a Bundt pan is? Okay, an example for you. Right here. You know these things that you make cakes in? These were real popular a while back, but I love when I can find other uses for the same item because I don't want to just keep this for a cake. So I've got this great recipe today to roast a chicken, and let me tell you, it is the best way to make a chicken. Let me tell you the ingredients you need to get together. 2 russet potatoes, about 3 carrots, 1 lemon, 1 garlic clove. You're gonna need some salt and pepper, about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and a teaspoon of thyme. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is to have your Bundt pan and get a piece of tin foil. Obviously, you want to remember to protect the middle so that you don't have any drippings of any of the food coming down into your oven. Cover the Bundt pan as so with the foil, nice and firm. Then you want to peel your potatoes and carrots into smaller pieces after they're peeled. Like you see here, I take my clove of garlic and mince it right on top. Add a couple tablespoons of olive oil and salt and pepper to your tasting. 1 teaspoon of thyme. And when I add any dried herb ingredients to a dish, I make sure that I crumble it up to intensify the herb. Add a couple tablespoons of olive oil and stir all of this together till everything's pretty well mixed and coated with some of the olive oil. Pour the vegetable mixture into the Bundt pan over the foil. Next thing you want to do is get out your full roasted chicken. Remove any type of packaging. I always cut some of the extra skin and fat up around the neck. Now if you're able, set the chicken upright and steady them so that you can salt and pepper the inside of the body. I take that lemon, wash it really well, cut it into about 4 or 5 different pieces. Doesn't matter how you cut it, just to cut it up, I stick it inside of the carcass of the chicken. Salt and pepper the chicken. Put a little bit of olive oil on him, make sure he gets well coated around the entire body. And place him upright over the center piece of the Bundt pan, just like shown here. Now I did use a cutting board as I was prepping the chicken, but in addition to that, I still want to clean the items that I touched and the surface areas very well. In fact, I'm going to put my link here for antiseptic wipes that I'm using here in this video. And they are great for cleaning up after prepping food, or especially if you're using poultry. Bake the chicken in the oven at 425 degrees for 55 minutes. If you want to use an instant read thermometer, put it in the thickest part of the chicken breast, and it needs to read at least 165 degrees or higher for poultry safe consumption. 55 minutes should be plenty though. When you pull it out of the oven, remove the chicken from the pan, lay it on a cutting board for about 10 minutes to rest. This will be one of the moistest chickens you've ever eaten. It is great. Look at the steam coming off that. It looks beautiful. So if you make this, please give me some feedback below. I want to hear what you have to say. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe because we have plenty more coming. And don't get rid of this thing. We got a couple recipes with this coming. We're going to get those Bundt pans out and dust them off. So make it a great day. I hope you find order, peace, and love. Blah, blah. Go back to sleep.